Alright guys, breakfast is 2 eggs with a slice of Velveeta, half a cup of mixed berries, and then my 32-ounce glass of water, and a Luna that really thinks she can join in the party. Second cup of coffee, I'm thinking of you, Sandy Chapman. I just saw that you got your stuff from the States and you're enjoying this coffee again. So happy for you because my heart would break if I didn't have my coffee like this. Alright guys, I'm making lunch, and what I have here is 2 slices of the Columbus reduced sodium turkey breast, which is 0 smart points. I have an Olay wellness wrap, which is right here. The Extreme Wellness High Fiber, that is 1 point. I have 1 ounce of the light shredded mozzarella cheese, which is 1 point. The green here is actually the shaved Brussels sprouts because I was out of lettuce or anything green leafed. So I'm trying out Brussels sprouts. How bad could it be, right? And that is raw Brussels sprouts. I'm also frying up some beets and Brussels sprouts for lunch as well. And that is 0 smart points. I did put some Fox Point seasoning on there. We'll see how that turns out. I have 4 ounces of the turkey for 1 smart point. I have 130 grams of cottage cheese for 4 smart points, so that's 5 smart points. Plus I have a Doppio espresso here and a big bottle of water. This is dinner tonight. Hubby's going to have a stir fry that I'm going to be making up for him, and then I didn't feel like a stir fry, so this is what I'm having. The last snack of the night is our yogurt, which is 1 smart point, and a coffee for 2. Well, my day went really well today. I just wanted to give you an update on how it went today. It was really good today. And I stayed on plan and actually rolling over 4 points. I have over 4 left over, but I'm going to stick to that tonight and call it good. I've got a lot of points to make up for, so I figure in the next few days before weigh-in, I have to stay under my points, and if I want to lose it all, because I screwed up so bad yesterday when I was sick. Well, I guess I shouldn't say screwed up really bad, because I really didn't. I didn't screw up as bad as I usually do. That I have to put out there. But I did screw up because I didn't cook, and I did have soup for lunch. I had the creamy tomato that's the same brand as this, so I did have that for lunch, which was pretty good. But then that was easy. I just had to dump it in a cup and warm it up, and then I just drank it. And boy, that was good. That felt so good in my throat too. So that was a good choice for lunch. And then for dinner, I think I just had turkey, but then I just ate chips and crackers in between there and just didn't think about it. And I did weigh it out, but I had like 3 or 4 servings of chips, and it was just, I give up with those darn chips. And I was doing so well. They were in this house for over a month, guys. Well, almost a month, I think. And I did not touch them. But then when I'm sick and I don't feel like cooking and I feel hungry, I just grab the first thing because I want to eat right away and I don't want to cook. So that's what I grab, and that's why I can't have those things in the house. Someday, maybe I'll learn to have them in the house and be okay with it, but I just can't right now. So those are gone. I told my son, eat the rest of them before I throw them in the garbage, so they're gone. And other than that, I did really good. I did weigh and measure everything, and although I went over, I still weighed and measured it and tracked it. So that is a big plus in my book. And I'm rolling over 4 today, so I'm only like 2 in the negative of the weeklies. Now, I always do that to myself. I always get into the negatives in the weeklies the first part of the week, and then I have to fight my way back out of it the last 4 days. Maybe I should try to stay on Blue Dot. But Sandy and I have a challenge going on to stay in the Blue Dot all month of February. So Sandy, I'm glad you took me up on that challenge because I really need it in the month of February because I need to get some more weight off. Because I want to reach my 110 pounds and I want to get to Wonderland, and I'm not going to do it if I keep screwing up all the time. So I need to stick to my Blue Dot range and just call it good. I'm going to try to stay at my Blue Dot target or under, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that, especially not on Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to go over probably by 5 on those days because I like to eat. I like to eat on those days. I didn't get all the cook with me's done because we didn't have anything. We had, because I was so sick the last few days, we just had easy go-to foods like soup and the stuff I already had made that were leftovers, we ate those up. So I didn't cook anything new. So when I do, I'm definitely going to do a cook with me and put it on my channel. It's already Wednesday and we've just been kind of winging it, you know, just having leftovers all week, and I haven't made anything new. So we've been living on that taco bake thing, which I do have a cook with me on that. I just haven't put it up yet. So I will be putting that up with the taco bake burrito stuff, and that's the only other cook with me that I actually made because we've been living on leftovers because I was sick. So Monday, I'm going to do another meal plan, and then I will upload that on Monday or Tuesday so you can see, and I'll probably roll over a lot of those meals so I can do the cook with me's on those. Okay, so you guys know how much I love Weight Watchers and how much weight I've lost following Weight Watchers, but I have a problem with Weight Watchers for the first time since I started in September of 2016. My problem is that I went to the meeting on Monday to kind of hang out with my friends, and it used to be our old meeting, so I decided that I was going to go back and just chill with everybody because I did go to Trader Joe's and I got them all some seasoning. And so I went to deliver that, and I thought, oh, I'll start going on Monday nights again just so we could hang out and I could get some more motivation, because you can go to as many meetings as you want to, right? Well, when I went there, I went up and asked for one of the books, the weeklies, so I would be able to have it to look through it while we were going through the meeting. And I was told that you can't go to the meeting unless you weigh in. So the first meeting that you go to in the week, you have to weigh in. Otherwise, you can't go to any other meeting. So my problem is our meetings are on Saturday at 9 a.m. So that is the last meeting of the week. So in other words, I can't go to any other meeting without weighing in at a different time. And I want to weigh in on Saturday with my husband, so we're on the same weigh-in schedule. And plus, it's a morning weigh-in, so I don't want to goof that up. You know, I don't want to go back to weighing in at night. So it sucks because I can't go to any other meetings, technically, without weighing in. So she let me go that day because I didn't know, which I didn't. I had no idea that you had to weigh in on the very first meeting. What she said is that it screws up their count or something, which I totally don't understand, because yeah, I understand you need to count those people, because she said that then they know if they need another leader and if they're getting more people or whatnot. But yet, if they don't count me on Saturday, how are they going to know if that meeting goes up? You know what I mean? I guess I'm kind of confused by that, on why they would make you weigh in on the first meeting, why that would matter, I guess. So I'm kind of bummed about that. So if you guys know anything about that or have been told that or whatever, let me know, because I had no idea. And it kind of gets me aggravated, because when you do weigh in on Saturday, that means that you can't go to any other meetings if you really want to. So they really shouldn't advertise it that way in my eyes, I guess, because it's false advertisement in a way. So I'm really bummed, because I wanted to start going to more meetings to get me more inspired and into the Weight Watchers thing and whatever. But now I technically can't, because I refuse to weigh in any other day but Saturday morning. I don't know. I just thought I'd throw that out there and see if any of you had that problem or have been told that trying to go to another meeting if you went on Saturdays. It just really stinks. And I think I'm going to try to get a hold of Weight Watchers and find out why that is, and maybe get a more clear explanation of why that is, and see if they plan on changing that rule at any time, because I think it's a dumb rule. Honestly, I think it's a dumb rule. And it should be, you should be able to just check in, and they should be able to mark you as checked in, but no way. They could have done me as a no way, but then I wouldn't have been able to weigh on Saturday either. I would have been just a no way that week. So, and I don't want to do that. So I'm upset, Weight Watchers. I'm upset because I can't go to any other meetings, and I want to. I want to be able to hang out with my friends and not have to weigh in. But that's the game, I guess. So that's what I wanted to complain about. And if you guys had any problems with that, let me know, because I've never heard of that before. And all this time on Weight Watchers, over a year now, well, actually longer, because I've been on Weight Watchers 3 different times before, I've never heard that before. So I'm kind of at a kind of a wow kind of reaction. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and thank you so much for watching my channel, and I appreciate all of you guys and all you new subscribers. I appreciate you being here. So far, I've lost 107 pounds, I think, and I've got like 82 more to go. So keep watching, follow along on my journey to see how I do. I plan on making it this time. I've never made it this far before, so that's a plus. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.